You didn't cheat on me. You just found someone else while I was still loving you. And the worst part? I was still there, trying to fix something you had already replaced. I wasn't perfect, but I was real. I showed up. I stayed, even on days I didn't feel okay. Because loving you felt more important than fixing myself. But somewhere, things started changing. Not suddenly, but slowly enough for me to doubt myself. You smiled less at me, you texted less, and somehow, I started feeling like I was asking for too much. I didn't know her, but I felt her presence in the way you held your phone, in the way you hid your screen, in the way your attention was no longer mine. And when I asked, you made me feel crazy. Why are you overthinking? There's nothing going on. So I believed you. Not because it made sense, but because losing you felt worse than the truth. I started changing myself, talking less, asking less, needing less, just to be easier to love. But the more I changed, the less you stayed. I remember lying awake at night, staring at the ceiling, trying to figure out what I did wrong. And the silence felt louder than anything. I wasn't crying anymore. I was just empty. Then one day, I saw it. Not directly, but enough to understand. You didn't replace me overnight. You replaced me while I was still there. And that broke me. Not because you found someone else, but because you let me stay while you were already choosing her. So I left. Not because I stopped loving you, but because I finally realized I deserved someone who wouldn't replace me while I was still trying. And yeah, it still hurts sometimes. Not you, but the version of you I believed in. You didn't cheat on me. You just replaced me before you left. And maybe that's the kind of heartbreak that stays the longest.